And Sephora, is it a savings event or is it come get all my coins before December, before the holidays event? Is it that? Because that's what I feel like. Hey YouTube, welcome to my channel. This is the mixed edition. And guys, I have been gone for a while, but I promise I'm back with the goods, okay? I have a lot of items to walk through. These are from the Sephora VIB sale this past November. And yeah, I definitely stocked up, got some of the most popular viral products and wanted to test them out. I got a few staples and things that I just wanted to kind of re-up on and stock up on for the winter. So if that interests you and you ready to kiki with me, hang out with me, chill out with me, press that subscribe button first, but definitely hang on because we about to get into it. Guys, I don't know how I should wear my hair. I can't really see because the light is blinding me. I'm not sure if I should wear my hair to the front or wear it to the back. Oh, I don't know. But we're going to keep it rolling. Guys, I have missed you. I have missed you. So good thing that we jumping back in with a favorite type of video of mine. I looked through all you girls' channels and watched all your videos of things that you picked up from the VIB sale from Sephora this past late October, early November. And y'all know November is my birthday month, so definitely had to splurge. I tried to reel it in, but I have over 20 products to share with you. Some of these products I've been using already, so I can kind of tell you if I like them or not, if they're working or not, if they're worth the money or not. And some of the products I haven't tried yet because I wanted to save my first reaction and share it with you guys here. So, and I wasn't sure how I was going to break this video up because I have so many products, but I think I'm going to do it by category. So, first category, lips. Y'all, let's jump into it. I have been on the hunt for a nude brown girl friendly combo. Now there's many out there and there has been many variations out there. So I just wanted just something brand new that I could try so I could jump on camera, okay, and had the lips together. So everything that I have on my lips is in this haul. And I forgot to mention that some of these products I bought in store and some of these products I bought online. When I purchased the stuff online, some of the stuff I got same day. And I'm glad I did go in store because originally I wasn't going to go in store. I was just going to fill up that cart, honey, click, click, give it to me the same day. But I'm glad I went into the store because I was able to like try some things and see if it was worth me getting or not. Okay. In the lip category, we have two Sephora collection lip stains. One is in the color 77, or one is the number 77, and the other is the number 75. Now, I got these as a recommendation from a YouTuber's video. I'm going to have to put her information down below because I don't want to steal her combo because she put me on. Okay. I did something a little bit different than what she has done in her video, but these are the two shades that she recommended for, you know, brown girl friendly nude combinations. So what I have on today is 77. You know that these were 30% off. So I'm like, look, if I can get me a bomb nude combo and it's the 30% off of the Sephora collection, that's a go. That's a win. And so far, I really love these. I love both of them. And again, the one that I'm wearing today in this video is 77. Moving on, I got this Sephora collection holiday lip stain collection. It comes with 6. And this is so cute. Look how they got the, and you can hang it off the tree. That is too cute. Look, Sephora went up with their holiday gift sets this year. They went up, okay? So yeah, like I said, this is the 6 cream lip stain set. And one of the colors in this set, I really like too, and you can use it as a new kind of combo, is 2, and it's called Classic Beige. And actually, the colors that come in this set is the number 2, Classic Beige, 94, Cherry Moon, 13, Marvelous Mauve, 1, Always Red, 90, Sunrise Pink, and number 5, Infinite Rose. I was gonna swatch these for you. Let me see. Okay, it's my first time like swatching products on camera. See, yes, that's for the girls. Okay, so that is the Classic Nude. And I wore that like soon as I got it from Sephora. I put that on. I hope you guys can see it. I'll get closer. Do my swatches. Put them on for you guys. And like these lip stains, they are definitely creamy. They're creamy matte too. It's like they're not drying, but they not, gonna move like, and I guess that's why they call it a lip stain, because it's gonna be on there. Okay, sweetie? You're gonna get the color. You're gonna get that pigment. Yes, ma'am. That one is cute too. That could be nudie. Which one is this? I think this is the Marvelous Mauve. Okay. I'm just swatching for you guys. So here are all the colors in this set. Just gonna get closer for you guys because I don't know if you guys can see. Yep, here are all the swatches in this set. As you can see, the colors are very pigmented. Yes. Got you a nice little red and a little berry kind of red for, holidays. And then you got your nudes. So highly recommend. And while I'm at it, I'm just going to swatch the first 2 that I showed you guys. Let's swatch this one. That's 75. Yes, all the nudes. And this is the one that I have on, which I'm in love with. And let me show y'all my lip combo while I'm here. Yes. And I'll show you guys the liner and everything. Let's move on. All right, guys. So that is all the Sephora collection lip stain lipsticks that I got. I love them. They are creamy and mattifying at the same time. So they give you that hydration, but give you that matte look. That is totally up my alley, okay, sweetheart? Because when I put it on, I need to be put on. I don't need the color to be shifting and moving and doing all that. But yeah, I still need a little bit of moisture. Okay, so let's get into it. Moving on, I bought a lip liner pencil from the Sephora collection as well, which was 30% off. And this is in the color Deep Auburn. So it's like an auburn color. And, just line the lips, whatever. I'll show y'all what lip liner I have on in a minute. But I wanted something in like a reddish brownish tone to help with some of my nude lip combos that I'm going to try. So I was just like, this is $6 with 30% off. It's a no-brainer. Now, to get into what we got going on with the lips, sweetheart. Look, Makeup by Mario has been the talk of the town. The talk of the town. And I came across this lip liner, and I believe I got this from one of the YouTube girls that I was watching. And this is the Ultra Suede Sculpting Lip Liner. And originally I was going for the color Deep Chocolate or something like that, but I ended up getting Jeff. And Jeff is very, very similar to the one that I was originally going to get. And it's just like a slight variation, but I ended up loving it. And this is what I tried in store. So it's so cute. The pencil is two-sided, so it comes with the lip liner, and it also comes with the brush, which I'm not a makeup girl, so I don't even really know kind of what to do with this brush, but it's good that it's there. So when I learn how to use it, I already got the utensils ready. But I am in love. When they say Ultra Suede, it goes on so like creamy. It's the same thing. It's like creamy, mattifying, and the color is so pigmented. So when they say Ultra Suede, honey, love it. Makeup by Mario. He did his thing with this. So I didn't really see any other colors that would have interested me other than like the deeper kind of tones. So as of right now, I'm just good with this pencil. I believe originally this pencil was like $28, but I'm a VIP Rouge member, so I got 20% off of this item. But it also came with a pencil sharpener, which is obviously you always need a pencil sharpener. Okay. The Makeup by Mario Ultra Suede pencil. It's the pencil and the pencil sharpener together. Love, love, love that. Okay, so let's get into some favorites. Let's get into some staples. We're still on lips right now. The next thing that I picked up was the Fenty Holiday set. This is the plush puddings. Like I said, Sephora went up on their holiday sets, okay? And Fenty was right there with them, okay? Fenty Skin, yes ma'am. So on one side you get the new one that they have, which is the Barbados Cherry, and then you get the original, which is the vanilla. Y'all, I tried these during the spring semi-annual savings event, and I'm in love. I'm a Fenty girl. I'm a Fenty Skin girl. Let me just say that. I'm loving like darn near every single product that I've tried from Fenty Skin. So it's only right that I pick up the 2-for-1, please, okay? So here are the two. And guys, when I tell you that it makes your lips so shiny, so moisturized, you don't have to keep reapplying this. You put this on, it's darn near like a lip treatment because you put it on, it's conditioning, it's strengthening your lips, and you don't have to keep reapplying, and you get very nice sheen and shine. I haven't tried this one yet, the Barbados Cherry. I'm still working on the original vanilla, but I'm in love with it. Here's what the applicator looks like. Sorry guys, I've been using it. You just click it up, the product comes out, boom, boom, boom. And I love the application too. At first, it's like I have a love-hate relationship with it because I feel like too much product comes out on the top, but you eventually use it. You eventually use it because it's like your daily lip gloss or whatever, you know, chapstick, you know. But it's not a chapstick, girl. Keep going with Fenty Skin. Next in the lip, we definitely had to pick up the holiday set for the fruit quenchers, but these are the lip oils from 50 Skin, and one is the cherry treat, the one that they came back out with earlier in the year, and the melon treat is new. I don't know if this was out or not, but it's new to me, and baby, I love them both. And to complete my lip combo, I have on the melon treat. I put that lip oil over top just to make everything pop, everything shining, okay? Shining like a diamond so they know it's me, okay? Look how cute. I'm like, I wonder, was this out in the summer? Because it got the little watermelons and everything like that. Yes. So this one, the melon treat, is hydrating and strengthening lip oil. And the cherry treat, which I fell in love with earlier this year when I bought this. This is conditioning lip oil. Yes, baby. So if you still can find these for the holiday, go on get it. Run. Next up, guys, is the face, okay? Face card, don't decline, honey. Okay, look, so we picked up a few Sephora collection, like face masks. Like this one is an eye mask, has vitamin E, and girl, I have not been getting enough sleep, so I need something to wake me up, get that vitamin E. And this is quench and plumping effect. You know, these just, you know, little basic little masks or whatever, but you know, need something to kind of treat your face, treat everything. So picked up a few of those. The next thing that I picked up was this Wishful Get Clean Gentle Foaming Cleanser. I have been looking for a nice facial cleanser, something exfoliating but not like harsh, because I had one and it was like way too harsh. Like my skin was like breaking out and doing all these types of things, and I was like, no ma'am, like I need something that's gentle and that's fresh and clean. So I just happened to be on Sephora website. I'm just scrolling, I'm just looking, and you know, the Paula's Choice kept coming up, but I was like, is that gonna be too harsh for me? I don't know. So I saw this one, the Wishful, and it has sea moss in it, and I'm like, yeah, sea moss is okay, you know. So this is one of Sephora's clean products. So what else does it have in it? And what else does it have going on? Yes, it has galanic acid, sea moss extract, salicylic acid, willow bark, coconut, and amino acids. I'm like, yes, let me get this, let me try this. So I got the small version, and guys, I have been using it. It is gentle, it is sensitive skin type of friendly. It's not too harsh or abrasive. You literally just kind of wet your face, put a dab in, rub it, and then it starts foaming. So I like it. You know, I haven't got no bad reactions or anything like that. Does my skin feel super duper clean afterwards? I would say yes, but you've got to follow up with your hydration, because if not, then you'll think something is probably, you know, kind of reacting bad. But so far so good. So I think I might purchase the big bottle during the next haul if I continue to like it. Next up, guys, you can't have a Sephora haul without talking about two brands. Those two brands, if you're a black girl, is Fenty. The next brand, and if you ain't been put on, I'm about to put you on, is Tatcha. Look, I haven't tried all her products yet, because Tatcha is very expensive, okay? She's very expensive, and you cannot just be out here, just hopping out here with the full size product, and you don't even know if it's gonna work for you or not. So I tried this during the VIP sale earlier on, and I fell in love with it. It is now a staple in my skincare regime. The Dewy Skin Cream. I can't go without this. This is forever in my collection. And the last time I bought like the little travel size, Tatcha does these little packages where you could try like the rice cleanser and one of their moisturizers. So I believe that's what I bought earlier on in the year. The rice cleanser, people swear by that, okay? It's a little bit abrasive for me and my liking. If I'm having a really bad kind of skin weak, skin whatever, I might give that a try because it is a little bit abrasive for me. But I can't use that on a regular. No way. No way, no way, no way. I can't use that. So I didn't like that, but the cream, the dewy skin cream, oh my God, I fell in love with that. So this time I got the big boy, not the little one, the big one, okay? And there was a size that was a little bit bigger than this, but it was limited edition. I probably should have got that one, but I didn't want to, like, you know how you open a product and it start getting air in it and then it starts to dry the product out. I was like, let me just stick with this size because this is the size that's been tested and true, and your product will maintain its integrity. And this is so cute how they had this little thing on the top, little scoop. You open it and you only need a little bit. For real, all you need is a little bit. Dip this little thing in there. Dab, 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 and rub it in real good. You good to go. So how I use this is in the morning, I do my cleanse my face, do all my little stuff. I put my Fenty Skin Milky Essence toner on, and then I use this. And when I tell you the makeup no makeup situation, no makeup, okay? You just looking glowy, plumpy, everything is good to go. So if you haven't tried this cream, this is a staple in my product, and this is a staple in my collection and my skincare regime. This is not ever going anywhere. Love, love, love this. Try it. So continuing on with Tatcha, I got another travel size product to try because like I told you girls, you cannot just be jumping out there getting a full size bottle because Tatcha she want that coin. It's about that coin, okay? I mean, these are good products now, so worth it. But you need to make sure it's worth it for you. So I went and got the travel size of the Indigo Overnight Repair. I needed something that was going to moisturize my skin at night. Therefore, when I wake up in the morning after a harsh winter night, I'm moisturized. I'm good to go. Let me take it out. Here's what it looks like. Just a little travel size. But this was like, I don't want to quote the price, but I think it was like almost $30. Okay, so like I said, coin. Here's what it looks like. I don't know if you guys can see it. It's a loose creamy. It's a little bit more loose than I was expecting. Like it's looser than this. Like it's a little bit more watery, or not as thick as this one. And I was expecting this to be thick, okay, because I need it. It's overnight. So I was expecting it to be a little bit more thicker than this. At least the same kind of thickness as this. But yeah, this is... So I'm not really, over the moon about this. So I probably won't purchase the big size of it. But I am going to finish it. It'll get me through the winter, so we'll see what's going on. But I have been using it. I'm not wowed by it. It's a little more loose than I would expect. I wish it was thicker, and it probably would have been a little bit better. But it's okay. So that's all for the face cards. We don't need too much on the face, baby. That's all for the face. We are going to move on to the body. Okay. I'm mad I did the body roll, but whatever. We having fun. We kikiing. I hope you guys are enjoying this video so far. Leave me a thumbs up, please, and leave me a comment. Let me know if you got any of the items that I have in this haul. Let me know how you like them. Let me know what I missed, girl. Okay, so let's get into the body. The first thing that I want to share is, girl, another staple in the collection. Okay, this is the Way Body Cream in the Saint Barts. Whatever hype you heard about this product, they wasn't lying. Sometimes they be lying, but they wasn't lying on this one. They wasn't lying on this one. I mean, this is what the product looks like. And guys, I don't know if the lighting is picking any of this up. If not, I'm so sorry. But the smell, 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. The moisture, I mean, this stuff just, it just melt into the body. It just, what? It just melts, okay? This right here, she's worth every penny. She's worth every penny. I am loving this body cream. And the St. Bart smell, it smells like vacation. I'm sure you've heard other videos and they say it smells coconutty, like you having a pina colada sitting on the beach, right? That's exactly what this smells like. It smells like a pina colada. You just eating it and it's just on your skin. And right now I just want to eat my hand because it smells so good. I'm not lying, guys. Like, whatever hype that you've heard about this product, this is your sign. This is your sign. Go get her. Go get her. She's just not at Sephora. She's at Target too. Go in and stop at your Target and just smell it. And you're going to fall in love. The next thing in the body category is something new that I'm trying out. I saw a few of the girlies trying this out. This is the Topicals Exfoliating Body Serum. So another thing during the winter time, you know, our body is just more dry. Like, I just need the dead skin to get off of here. Let me get to the baby butter butt drop skin. You hear me? Just all of that baby smooth. You know, we got to keep it together in the winter time. So I've been looking for like body serums with like retinol and all your different amino acids and complexes that they whipping up and mixing up. And I saw a few girls trying this, so I'm trying this. I can't tell you guys like if it's working, if it's not working. I don't know yet. I only used it probably about 3 times. Yes. So this is also a clean product. It's vegan, no synthetics, which is really important to me now. It has retinol, lactic acid, urea, and squalene. So I was really excited to try this. It's supposed to moisturize, exfoliate, and smooth. It says exfoliate dead skin and clog pores with this moisturizing body serum packed with encapsulated retinol and a blend of AHAs for soft touch skin. And that's what I'm going for. That's what I'm going for. Supple, soft. Okay? That's what I'm going for. So yes, I'm hoping that this is going to be a really, really great product. It didn't like break me out or anything like that. The smell is like, I'm not going to say a clean smell, but it doesn't have really a smell to it, but you could tell you are putting something on, if that makes sense. So, yeah, I don't have any complaints. I'm just hoping that it's going to be a really good product and that it does what it say it's going to do, which is exfoliate this dead skin, honey. That's what we need during the winter time. Next item, this is another one that the girlies is always raving about. This is the Donna Karan Cashmere Mist Deodorant. Now, excuse me if I'm the only one thinking that this deodorant was an actual mist, like spray, like mist. No, ma'am. This is a solid deodorant, okay? And I think none of the girls maybe showed this to me. Yeah, so you just click it up at the bottom. I don't know if you guys can see it, but yes, this is a stick, you know? And so when I first opened it, that threw me off. I'm like, wait a minute, I thought we supposed to be damn near like the perfume, but in deodorant. Like, that's what I'm thinking. But no, it's this. And another thing that kind of just like threw me off, I thought it was going to be like a powerful fragrance. I really did. I thought it was gonna be like powerful. But I know the cashmere mist, I've smelled it. It's a classic Donna Karan fragrance. It's been a while since I smelled it, because I mean that fragrance is just a classic. It's been out forever. So I guess I wasn't remembering like how much power it would have, but it's cashmere mist. So it's like very soft, very powdery, very light. But I wasn't wowed by it when I first put it on, but I continued to put it on. I wore it probably like 3 times now, 3 or 4 times now, and now I'm in love with it. I'm in love with it now. So go try it if you haven't. The sale was the perfect time for me to try it, so I can at least save a little bit of coin if I ended up didn't liking it. But I'm so glad that I did end up liking it, and I think this is going to be another staple. Because every time I put it on and I'm like giving hugs, I just feel like it adds to, you know, the scent bubble that I'm, you know, developing. Like it goes along with any of my fragrances. So that's another thing that's key for deodorants, for it to be able to vibe with all your other different smells and layers of scents. So as I'm doing hugs, as I'm giving out hugs, yes, this is adding to my scent bubble. Love it. Guys, it has been a while since I shot a video, okay? So like my camera is dying on me. The lighting is like all crazy. I don't even know if y'all was seeing half of the products that I put in this video, but I'm going to link everything down below, and hopefully I could do some close-up shots so that you guys can see. So continuing on, the next thing that we have in the body category is the infamous Sol de Janeiro Bum Bum Cream. Bum Bum Bum. That was so corny. Anyways, y'all, if you ain't put on yet, I don't know where you've been living. I don't know what you've been watching. I don't even know how you got to me if you haven't seen this before. Like, you need this. Like, if you have not gotten this, you need to get this. So I already have like a few different sizes upstairs, like in my stash, but I needed to get the full size. I need to stock up for the winter, okay? So we went and got the big boy, okay? And actually, for the holidays, they have like a super big one. I think it was like $88 or something like that for that size. But I just went ahead and continued to get this one because I don't like limited edition stuff, because then when, you know, you want to get it again, you can't get it again. So no, I go for things that have been out. They doing that, and that's what they doing. That's what I like to go with. Okay, so that I can get it when I need it. Baby, if you have not tried this, I don't know what you're waiting on. I don't know what you're waiting on. I'm trying to open it so you can see the consistency. Very creamy, just luscious, just. Guys, look, I can't sit here and do no full review on this, but it's pistachio. It's just so yummy. It's that nuttiness from the pistachio, that sweetness from the pistachio. And then I forgot what like the other notes that make up this type of like fragrance, but this is the award-winning, all over body cream is the ultimate Brazilian beauty secret. It's fast absorbing. This body cream helps smooth and visibly tighten the appearance of the skin. Now, a lot of people say that they don't see that. They just use it for, you know, the moisture and the fragrance. But I actually do see the tightening effects from this. Like, you know, you have a baby, certain things, you know, your stomach, a little piece when you're carrying your baby, you know, you have a little bit of loose skin. So I noticed that, like, when I'm using this consistently, oh baby, it's gathering. It's gathering the things that need to be gathered. Ackee fruit oil, coconut oil, some other type of extracts, and that pistachio, all of that mixed together, it just makes this body cream so freaking yummy. And I think some of the extracts that they have in there, that is what makes it so powerful, to make it like fast absorbing and to have that firming effect. So I actually do see the firming effect, on top of the fact that it smells like some pistachio ice cream, and just yum, 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 just coconutty, pistachio, just all buttery, all the things, you know. Ooh, Lord, okay. So I had to stock up for the winter. We went and got the big dog. And guys, I got a bag that I haven't even opened yet, but I already know what's in it. But I just wanted to open it on camera with you guys. Y'all can see it's the big boy bag. I got two more things. My camera about to run out. Last couple of things. I got the Sol de Janeiro. I got the Chorizo 62, the Rio Dio deodorant. And obviously, we love the pistachio scent. So why not get it underneath the underarms? Again, create that scent bubble, honey. So can't wait to use this. Guys, you already know I had to go get the Sol de Janeiro holiday set. I went back and forth on this. Like, this was originally one of the things that was in my cart originally. And then I was like, no, all I need is the cream. I don't really need the whole set, because I tried like the body wash, and I don't really like the body wash. And when I went in store, I tried the body scrub. Like, I just opened the jar and I was like, ooh, like, I got other body scrubs. I don't need this one. I mean, it smells delicious, but I was like, it might be a little too abrasive. I don't know. But I was like, yeah, I wasn't thrilled to get it. So I took it out of my cart, and I ended up not getting it in the store either. But then I watched I Ate the Great, her video, and she opened it. See, that's the thing. We not opening, we not unboxing on camera. She opened it, right? Because it comes with all these things on the back. It's so cute how they did this packaging. They did it up, because they're actually trying to put like the sizing of each of the products that you get in the set. They actually are trying to, you know, emulate that on the box, like the actual size of the product, which is great. So they did a bang up job on this. And then on the back, you know, they tell you what each of the products are. And so you get the Brazilian Crust Chorizo 62 Perfume Mist, okay? You get the Brazilian Bum Bum Cream. You get an 8 fluid ounce. So this is the same thing that you would pick up here. Then you get the Brazilian Foreplay Moisturizing Shower Cream Gel. And then you get the Bum Bum Body Scrub and the Bum Bum Body Fermenza Oil. So when I was watching not Kay Ali. So originally, I wasn't reading. I thought that this was something else. I don't know what I thought this was. I thought this was something else. But when I was watching I Ate Great's her video of what she got from the Sephora haul, she opened the box. The tape is like crazy. Ooh, and here's what it looks like, guys. Ooh, how did that fall out? So nice. So when she opened the box, I saw that this was the oil. And let me tell y'all something. Just as much as I am in love with the Bum Bum Cream, that Fermenza oil, I am in love with that Fermenza oil. I put the oil on, and then I top it off with the cream. Girl, wake up. I'm feeling snatched. I'm feeling like a new, like I done went to Brazil. When I went to the Dominican Republic and got me a BBL, honey, on the stomach. Yeah, so no. When I saw that they had this little oil in there, I was like, I have to get the set now. Like, I have to get this whole thing. I love the fact that this is in like a little travel size. And I can take this with me now when I'm traveling, because the other one that you have, it has a pump on it. And you really can't, once you put the pump on it and it's pumping out product, it's nothing you can, you can't really travel with that. So with it in this little tiny jar, now I could travel with it. And I am obsessed with this Fermenza oil. A lot of people say that they don't see the firming effects, but I do. Maybe their skin is already firm. Maybe they ain't got the kind of problems I got. Lord have mercy. This whole set, get ready to get 8. Okay, just get ready to eat yourself or have somebody else eat you. Whatever the case is, just be ready for somebody to have dessert, honey. Okay, like, this is crazy. This is so cute. So again, it comes with the perfume mist, the Bum Bum Cream, the body scrub, the body wash, which I'm just going to get this away because I don't really like it, and the Fermenza oil in the travel size. I wish it was a little bit bigger, but holiday set was like a must-have. So if this is still available, you guys need to get it. It says that it's a value of $101. No, because this was like more expensive than that. But I think the set was like $68. If you were a VIB Rouge member, then you got 20% off of this holiday gift set, and it is worth every dime, honey, because I think the gift set, by the time you would have bought this and just one more product, you'd have been over the price of what they charge for this gift set. So if it's still available, please go get it, honey. And this is called the Bum Bum. This is called the Bum Bum Body Obsession. And it is an obsession, okay? Get into it. Get into these bums, okay? Give it to these bums. So for the last category, last but not least, honey, we're about to bring this plane in for landing. Our fragrances. You know, I couldn't go to Sephora and do the sale without getting some fragrances. I'm a fragrance junkie, if you guys don't know. But, you know, I love trying new different fragrances. And during the sale, that's the perfect time to try them because you can get them for a discount. And again, if you are a Rouge member, you get 20% off. Okay, sweetie? First thing that I got, continuing on with the Sol de Janeiro, I got the Sol de Janeiro in the Rio Radiance. Now, let me tell y'all something about this. If you are sleeping on this, wake up. Wake up. I think this came out earlier this year, too, and it was supposed to be limited edition. I hope and pray that this is not limited edition. That's why I had to go get the big dog, the biggest one that they make. I had to go get it. I love this fragrance. Not a lot of people say this, but it's reminiscent of the Soleil Blanc by Tom Ford. But baby, at a fraction of the price, okay? Let me read the description. A solar scent that combines clean white florals, creamy coconut milk, and the warmth of the sun on the sand. And I swear, it smells just like that. This solar tuberose is the star in this fragrance, like in the projection, and it lasts. So out of all the Sol de Janeiro perfumes that I've tried, like the Cheiroso 62, that smells great, but it does not have lasting power. This smells great and it lasts. You will get, and this is a body perfume mist, so you will get four hours, and that's good. That's saying most better than some perfumes. Like, you getting like 4 hours out of this. I spray this all the time. I done already crushed the bottle that I got in the earlier part of the year. So I had to re-up, and I was so happy. She's an all year round fragrance. She's not just summer. She's not just spring ready. She's winter too. She's winter too. So pick her up. The next fragrance that I got is the Way Melrose. Now, I got this in the travel scent because I went and got this in store, and they didn't have any of the full bottles left, so I just racked up on the travel size. Me and my mom smelled that in the store, and we was like, oh no, we gotta have it. Like, she is a beast when you first spray her. She is a beast. It is, I think the keynotes are like rose and champagne. And sweetie, those are my two favorite things. those are some of my two favorite things, okay? Roses and champagne, yes, I have to smell like that. I have to have it. Okay? When I tell you, when you first spray this out, that rose and that champagne, Lord have mercy. The florals, oh my God. It smells like a beautiful rose bouquet out there in the sun, and you drinking your Prosecco outside of somebody's winery with roses. Like, it's amazing, okay? Like, if you haven't tried this, try it. The only downside, it has no lasting power. No lasting power. Like, you are going to run through these bottles. It's super affordable, and now I know why. Because it has no stay power. It smells beautiful. It projects when you first spray it on, but like 5, 10, 15, 20 minutes, you can't even smell it. It doesn't even turn into a skin scent. It just disappears. And I'm like, whoa, why? And it's so strong and powerful when you first spray it that you wouldn't think that it would dissipate that quickly from off of your skin. So this one, you're probably just going to have to overspray. You want to be dousing yourself in this, okay? But it's worth it because roses, champagne, okay? Like, that's what we're going for. Next one I got, and I got the travel size. This is the K. Ali, and guys, I'm going to be rushing because my camera about to die. This is the K. Ali Oudgasm. This is the Rose Oud Intense. Now, this is out of her new collection. I think she just dropped this a couple of months ago, just in time enough for the sale. And I was like, I have to try it. I love saffron. I love rose. So I believe those are two of the main key notes that are in this perfume. So I was like, let me go ahead and try it. So I went and got the travel size of it. It's cute. A little pop of pink. Okay. I haven't tried this yet, guys. So this is my first impression. Honest opinion. What's the notes in here? Lemon, Bulgarian rose, vanilla Madagascar, cashmere wood, and oud. I'm probably gonna have to sit on this. It's spicy. It's a little bit more spicier than I like. I think that lemon with the saffron is making it a little too spicy for me. But it also cuts in on the wood, the cashmere wood. So maybe that's good. I don't know. I'm gonna have to wear this. But first impression, like, it's okay. It's okay. The last one in the fragrance category that I'm trying is the Seven Virtues Cherry Ambition. Here's the box right here. I got it in the travel size because I just want to try it. Let me spray it. Spray it in the top. You got all over my hand. It's all good. Okay. Okay. Yeah. It smells like a deep cherry. It has the tardiness, the fruitiness, the sweetness. Okay. We can get with that. That smells good. Yeah, we can get with this. So that's that in the travel size. This is a good amount too. How much is in here? This is a 10 mil in the travel size. So that's a good amount for you to like really test it out and play with it and see if you really, really like it before purchasing the bigger bottle. But it smells good. And people were saying that this is like a little bit of an alternative to Tom Ford's Lost Cherry. When I had Lost Cherry, I hated it. I don't know what the hype is about. Like, that's just me. But, you know, some things work for some people and some things don't work for other people. I might try it again just to kind of see what it's talking about again because it's been like probably like 2 years since I last like smelled it on me. So I might try it again and see what it's giving. But I think if this is an alternative to it, that this smells better from what I can remember. This smells better than Tom Ford Lost Cherry. I keep smelling it too. This KLE Rose that's gonna have to work on me. It smells, oh, like as it's starting to dry down, I can't even explain the smell of this. It smells a bit plasticky, and I can't. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to wear it some more and figure it out. But that's just my first impression of it. But other than that, look, I hope you guys had a good time hanging out with me. Sorry that the video was a little bit rushed, but I had so many products, as you can see. So guys, if you made it to the end of this video, thank you so much for rocking with me and watching. I hope you guys have fun. Hope you guys looked at some products that you might want to pick up. If you have some of these products, definitely drop down in the comments. Let me know how you like them. Give me a thumbs up, subscribe, come back and hang out with me, girl. Come out and hang out with me, boy. It's safe over here. It's a safe place, okay? Hit that subscribe button and I'll see you guys next time. Mwah, mwah, mwah.